What's up, PhinTank family? We back with another episode of the Madden King on the PhinTank. Today we got the Broncos. We're going against the Panthers. And yeah, he's 8-3. I'm 7-4. And without further ado, let's get this done, y'all.
The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. And as we see so frequently here in Colorado, that one over the end line, so it'll come out to the 25. They'll start on the ground. Hall. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down. Hall again on second down. Nifty move. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. The Broncos had 7-4 on the year, and they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he's got Rome. And he'll take it into
Let's go.
the end zone
Okay.
for a Denver score. Breece Hall. His 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Broncos need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead.
And we got Nick Needham. Shout out to Nick
Extra
Needham.
point by York is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away.
Oh, no, it ain't not even too. Okay.
Noah Igbenogany from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by
Noah
much as
Igbenogany.
he's marked down officially at the 21.
Only because they're Dolphins. Only because they're Dolphins. All right.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Open man left side. It's the tight end Trimble. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
And they're able to get this one across the
Hey,
35.
what you doing?
13 yards, first down, Panthers. I don't know what this says about me, but I love successful runs up the middle when the blocking is so well executed like that.
And it doesn't matter whether it's zone blocking, whether it's a power scheme. When you have a blocker on a defender and then the running back can read it, find the proper hole, and just go, it's sometimes a thing of beauty.
What you gonna come out with, bro? You think you found
So
something
here's a
out
1st
there?
and 10 at the 38. Throwing is Bridgewater. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
Partner, there's a downside to everything, and the danger of man coverage is if you're locking down your target, you often turn your back to the quarterback and you don't see him. Sometimes you open up a big lane for him to hit you for big yardage, and that was an astute play by him to scramble out, see that lane, and burn them for a first down.
And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards, second down. And, Charles, you think about what this defense has had to prepare for. They're in for a battle. I mean, they're facing a team that is working on a 6-game winning streak.
And that can be intimidating when you think about it in those terms, but I think what they need to do is make some sort of a statement early in this game, whether it's a turnover, a takeaway, a key sack on third down, a 3-and-out, something lets the other guys know that you mean business. Figuratively, throw the first punch.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Now a tough spot for Geno Smith and company after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Geno down to throw. And that is incomplete.
Good way to come up for the King.
Right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one. Now this is fielded in the end zone, and he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they of one mind that, hey, what worked last time, let's keep doing it until they stop us?
Rushes for 90 yards.
Or do they go to a different section in the playbook, show them something different? Either way, they want a repeat of their first drive.
On 1st down, right back to Hall.
Breeze Hall.
This one across the 45 before he's brought down. 103 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
I agree. Shut a rock. Shut a
This
rock.
defense has to figure out how to stop the ground game.
Shut a rock, hot. Shut a rock.
It looks like they have to go to different forces, aren't they? The conventional things aren't working too well. So I remember a coach of mine saying way back when a back's having a great game, you've got to get the ball out of his hands. See how far he can run without the ball. And what he meant was takeaways, not get loose, because maybe you can't just stop him with just regular tackling.
Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game,
you see him doing so great out there. Why break that up?
And tackling, that's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. On 3rd and 2, Miles. He completes that to Garrett Wilson. And he will have the Broncos first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. Down at the 35. It'll be 2nd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On 2nd down, a run with Hall. And a short gain down to about the 33. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Off play action. Miles. Oh, it floated on him, and it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And the Panthers are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
The drive starts with a carry by Dillon. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Touchdown, Carolina. Chuba Hubbard, touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Panthers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Taken at the goal line. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points. But then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover the plague did on the last one. That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Now a play fake here on first down. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Second and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And yeah, I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 128 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half. Well, he's broken off some big-time runs here in this first half.
Man, let's just face it. When you go into a game, you think you've got the plays that are going to work, but when you actually get out there and they're starting to happen, your confidence rises, and he's running with terrific ability right now.
Brian Burns, the one to bring him down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Off the play fake, Miles. That pass caught.
Let's go, big boy catch.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 12-yard line. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Hall on a give up the middle. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. They'll run with Hall. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that, maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses, and this clearly was the wrong one.
And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Breece Hall with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Broncos will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away.
Okay. Had to make some changes and adjustments to these Broncos. We can compete with them. You know what I mean? Commissioner came through and did his thing.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this. Now he's hit, and Bridgewater loses the football.
Take home.
It's picked up by the Broncos. And it won't count for 6. He's brought down, but inside the 5. First and goal at the 4-yard line. In their locker room, they've got a sign that says defense wins championships. And Charles, they pointed to that this week, said that has to be us. Looking good early.
I like how you saw that because of the bold letters, right? You saw the emphasis that they place on that and what they believe in. And for them, it's every single snap. So it's not just a matter of getting to the quarterback and knocking the ball free. They're trying to read when that ball's going to come free. As soon as...
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver.
Share the salt.
Javonte Williams taking it in
for
4 yards out. And the Broncos will extend their lead in the final minute of
quarterback.
the
We gotta
half.
get you one in there.
Extra point by York is up and good. And it's now 21-7. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
You know how we play it. No goofy shit. Nothing goofy out there, okay? Keep everything gangster.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. But not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive. At least a field goal. They can certainly use it. Down by 2 scores.
Keep everything G.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle.
Keep everything G. We'll give them that. We'll give them that. Hey, we'll give them that. That's okay. We'll give them that.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts.
Let's talk about it. Hold up.
In this first half of action.
You saw that? Yeah, I saw it too. Yeah, I saw it too.
Now it's Smith off the bootleg. He'll buy some time right.
It's okay.
Take this to
It's
the
okay.
other
We'll give
side
him
of
that.
midfield before going out of bounds. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down.
But hey, let's not give him nothing else.
Give him a little
We're
extra
giving him
credit
nothing else.
there.
That's
His
it.
head was cool as the play broke down. Didn't
Get
force
greedy
a
out
throw,
there.
and in the end, got to show off his athleticism with a nice gain to bring up a new set of downs.
Let's get a little greedy out there.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Let's get greedy out there, why don't we? Let's get greedy out there, why don't we?
Incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I know you thought you had it.
With a dime look on defense, offense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field have covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Okay, let's keep everything G.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Final play of the half, Bridgewater. Being chased out left. Now he'll throw deep left side.
Keep everything G.
Intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain.
If you get 6, boy. If you get 6, oh, what? Hey.
On what will be the final play of
keep
this
everything
first
G.
half. So we're
all right, halftime.
Here in Denver with the Broncos leading this one. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report.
We get a stop here, and we turn to Chewy. You can't stop the run game anyway.
Panthers going to get the football first, trailing here as well as we resume play in this second half. Igbenogany going to take it out of the end zone.
We get a stop here, we turn to Chewy.
20 to about the 22. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. All in all, pretty manageable deficit, Charles, here as they start this third quarter offensively when you consider the fact that in the first 2 quarters, they had 2 costly turnovers.
I think you laid it out there perfectly, partner. Very tough to hold a lead going into the break.
That's okay. Hey, get back into the huddle. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, and obviously, Charles, it'll be very tough to climb back into the game if those turnovers continue.
I would say borderline impossible. You keep turning
That's
it
not
over.
your strength.
I don't know how you make up a deficit.
That's not your strength.
Dillon now on first and
That's
2.
okay.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. On 2nd and 11 now. Bridgewater.
Let's go.
Down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Nick Bonito able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
I'd say it's not panic time yet, but let's be honest about it. Empty possession here, not what you're looking for when you're down a couple of scores.
Absolutely not. Trying to start the second half off on the right foot. Unfortunately, going to give the ball up.
Let's go.
Is incomplete.
I don't like Teddy 2 Gloves. Garbage.
Playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone.
Let's get a stop. Then we turn into Chewy. Then I said. Didn't I say we were going to get a stop and turn into Chewy?
They have not been doing so far.
A big kick that time, 52 yards. And it'll be 1st and 10 Broncos from deep in their own territory. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Now,
hey, that's okay. Let him play with his line. We on that. Let him play with his line. We on that.
Before reaching the 25.
That's okay. Play with his line. We on that.
9 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
Call again. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
It's okay.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. He's having a big game running the football, but that one will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations, doesn't he?
Ooh.
2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action in Denver. Looking to throw. Miles. Throw right side is going to be caught by Judy.
Let's go.
Down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Man.
That one good for
Y'all see that?
26 and a first
Oh,
down.
Lord. They let me put Judy at tight end in that package. Crazy.
Because a lot of teams with a two-score lead.
Oh, Lord, I got allowed
They
that.
almost become defensive with
I
their
got
offense,
allowed
just
that.
trying not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot.
I got allowed with that, y'all.
Really try and put the hammer down.
Brees Hall got 162 carry yards.
11 more on that one and another first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They stay on the ground. This time it's Williams. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
Don't matter what they do. It's usually from the outro.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10.
It's usually from the outro.
And
damn, baby, you gotta get
Trying
there.
to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Gotta get there, baby.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
Off play action. Miles. They'll roll him out right. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Taylor Rapp with a pick. And the Panthers are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
A feather in the cap for the defender, picking up one of the league's better quarterbacks so far this season, and add another feather in the cap for the coaches, too. Excellent game plan, and they had their guys aware of his ability to roll out and how to defend against it.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that part there. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play. Multiple plays that puts the ball in the air
on that, bro.
And allows for them to have some success.
We on that. I'm on that too.
No! Pressure,
on all of that.
He's taken down. Nick Bonito getting him once again, his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus
far.
Nope,
we on that too.
And they're going to get him down.
We on all of that.
Short of the first as he can only get this
we
to
on all
the
of that, baby. Them foes up.
Before they can get the punt away, whistles as we've come to the end of the 3rd quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
I don't care if you go for a score quarter, my bro. Uso hecho Lisa.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
I know it.
Buying time to his
left. Let's go!
It's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons.
Let's go. Another one.
The thing is when he goes back and reviews
I want to see everybody morale up on defense. I want to see everybody morale up. I don't want to see no sad faces on the defense.
Instead of challenging the zone.
Brees Hall, I don't want you with no sad face. You had your morale down before the game. I want your morale to come up. We're going to check all that out.
On the counter, here's Williams. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
The clock
officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Then we're going to take this free Jeezy if we have to. That's how we rocking.
They run it again.
Come out with this dub. Y'all boys
again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Where's that? There you go. Hey, do that one.
2 runs for a net gain of nothing. Now here's 3rd and 10.
Let me get you one, bro.
They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. And he will score.
Go ahead, get you one, Williams.
Denver.
And it's a passing touchdown from the
Williams. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Broncos are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this 4th quarter advantage. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Igbenogany going to take it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Okay, we locking everything up.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there, and trailing big here in this 4th quarter. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Now swing pass for Dillon. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. You got the big lead defensively, willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Get you one.
Batted in the air, and now it's intercepted.
Get you one, Rook.
The Broncos are going to take possession of the football.
Well, let's face it, Brandon, they're down here in the 2nd half. Want to try and make something happen, and if you're the guy with the ball in your hands, you're going to try even harder. Because I think all he was trying to do was to get outside the pocket and see if he can find a big play downfield.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now a give up the middle to Williams.
Yeah, that worked.
And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down
rushing
at the
everything.
31-yard
Don't
line.
matter. You know how to run that
5
hoop,
yards
run that
is the
hoop.
tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
We're going to take Chewy off the clock. We're going to take Chewy. Most important thing.
Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. That's some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone.
I'll take
They
it.
picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. Another example of this offense really having their way, Charles, and another big chunk play there on the ground.
And when you look at the defense, they've got to do a much better job of wrapping up when they tackle. A lot of great opportunities continue to slip through their fingers, as do the runners.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Straight ahead is Hall. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up 3rd and about 6.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy is nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
On 3rd down, here's Williams. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down.
Now, that was a big-time play by the defense. They as well knew where the 1st down line was, and they didn't let them get anywhere near it.
On 4th down, Miles.
Get you one, Judy.
Touchdown, Denver. Jerry Jeudy from 13 yards out. And the Broncos have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th. Another touchdown through the air for them, and for this rookie quarterback at the helm, he has put them in a great position, Charles, to get the victory in this one.
He's absolutely taken charge. Every touchdown for them has come via his arm. 0 rushing touchdowns, no special teams, no defensive scores. All him throwing the football. He's in cruise control right now, and so is his team.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Igbenogany elects not to return, and the football will come out to the 25-yard line.
Oh, finally. Now you rush the ball, but it's a quarterback deal.
And they'll indeed take a knee. Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. They'll give this to Hubbard running right. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
All right, Duggar, let's see if we can get you one, buddy. Oh, you ain't like it. This has been another episode of the Madden King on the PhinTank. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Without further ado, and as usual, think with greatness.
They did score in the second.